Back again. I just gotta set this up. Oops. Real quick to get this going. Okay, got that.
We urge all civilians to stay vigilant.
Got
Hostiles
that.
have been spotted outside the safe area.
Okay. Got that. Okay. Alright, what was I working on? I think I was working on Eclipse, right? Yeah, I was working on Eclipse. Okay, so let's see what pieces I needed again. Okay, so I got the mask. Right. I'm already in a party, so I don't have to worry about that part.
Another agent is now in your group.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Another agent has joined your group.
There we go. We'll start this up. Get this going.
Another agent is now in your group.
Operation Kill Them All.
Rikers have taken the power plant. Not sure what they're trying to do with a nuclear reactor, but they've triggered the safety protocols. The plant is going into lockdown. We need to shut down the broken transformers and restore the power grid.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes to lockdown. Communication relay offline.
Excessive power detected. Increased probability of instability or overloading the power grid.
System curtailed. System back online. Target detected. Area secure. System breach initiated. Ten minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Redirect excessive power to stabilize power distribution.
System curtailed. System restored. Data transfer halted. High-risk target approaching. Area secure.
Agent, you should be able to access the turbine now. Agent, you've reached the turbine. I need you to fix the power grid. Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer. Protect the engineer.
Redirect excessive power.
What the hell was that? I think the floor is electrified. Watch your step, Agent.
High-risk target detected. Agent down. High-risk target approaching. Evacuating facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
You're good to go. Just need to switch over to the new grid. It'll take a while.
Electrical grid in danger of failure.
Engineer down.
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there. Move to the extraction point. Kilo is ready when you are. Shoot a flare to signal Torres.
Heavily armed hostiles detected.
Hold tight. Helo inbound to your location.
Engaging targets.
Let's get you home.
An agent has left your group. An agent is no longer.
You did a great thing today, Agent. We take electricity for granted, but without that plant, this entire region would have lost power.
Well, that was fun.
Safe area detected.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what I got out of that. Anything I actually needed? Not really. Status effects, no. No. Nope. Possibly. We'll keep that one. Nothing there. How about knee pads? Anything? Already got a pair of those. Gloves? No. Backpack? No. That's every time I come into this game, it's raining. It's always raining in this game. Okay, let's see what I can get rid of here. Not too much, I see. Okay. Okay, let's see what I can upgrade. No, where is that? Oh, I'm already proficient with the Scorpio, but like long ago. Okay, what about... I think the Kingbreaker is the other one. Those are the two most common guns that I use. Okay, cool. What about... What am I wearing? I'm proficient with that as well. Let's work on... Oh, we need, okay. Let's get proficient with something else. I'm already proficient with the Stinger Hive. Okay. Turret. Assault turret? No. Actually, you know what? Drone. Firefly. Firefly Demolisher. Let's try that, baby. Get the Demolisher up there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, if I don't need any gear now, and this is why I keep doing countdown. I know it's kind of like, oh my god, he's doing a countdown again. I'm getting it for the excess gear, so I can deconstruct it and get the materials.
Let me be your one-stop shop.
Hold on, I have a good shotgun I can actually use. I mean, if I'm going to do it this way, I might as well use the shotgun that everybody else uses. It just makes sense. Right? Right. You know why I like using this one? Because watch this. Bloop! So far I've got about 2 pieces that I need for this next one I want to build.
Another agent has joined your group.
Pete LeMay. Come on, you penises.
Another agent is now in your group.
There's 2 more.
Another agent has joined your group.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
Another agent is now in your group.
Oh, you're lucky you loaded back in, buddy, real quick, or you would have been kicked out of the group. And it wouldn't have been me doing it. It would have been the game. The hell is this? There we go.
Rikers have taken the power plant. Not sure what they're trying to do with a nuclear reactor, but they've triggered the safety protocols. The plant is going into lockdown.
Lockdown mode. Let's
We
see where
need
it
to
put us this
restrict
time.
access and secure the nuclear waste.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes to lockdown. Communication relay offline.
High levels of radiation detected. Commence operational lockdown procedures.
System malfunctioning.
Oh shit, did I miss him? No, I think he's over here. Over this way. Long range damage increased. Okay, well you're welcome. Now let's find the other one. Oh,
Rogue
he's
fixer
dead.
drone
Never mind.
detected.
He's dead. He did. There we go, we got another one. Skill cooldown is decreased. Right in his face. Yeah, sorry, I don't use the AC. Well, I mean, this is a variant of the ACS-12, but it's not. It's got more bullets than the actual normal one. Oh my god, I'm going back. Hold on. Yeah, where am I going? This guy's following me. Don't follow me. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I do know where I'm going. I did know where I was going until I was too busy shooting at somebody. Oh my god, lag. There we go.
Shade tech detected.
There we go. We're going back this way. Oh my god, we're going all the way back around. Look at this guy. Look, these guys are fucking following me. I have no idea where I was going. I can hear him behind me. He's following me. He followed me all the way around in his circle. Wow. Okay.
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
I'm going this way over here. Let's see if they follow. I think they're following me. They're like, oh my god, he's the commander, follow him.
System breach initiated.
If I go around in circles, you're not gonna like that, you're gonna follow me. Woo! I...
Vital
Wait.
signs critical.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Evacuate the
Oh
facility.
shit.
Follow all lockdown safety protocols.
fun.
Data transfer halted. High-risk target detected.
Oh, you just walked into a death trap, buddy.
Area secure.
Agent, you can access the waste area. Do me a favor and take a decontamination shower before you
You
come back to base.
dumbass. Jumped down right where everybody was standing and waiting for him. Dank Engine invited me to play NHL 22. What did I tell you? Every time I get on this game, this happens. We need a goalie. I'm not playing goalie. I don't play goalie anymore. Pay me $10 million and I'll play goalie for you. How's that, motherfucker? Other than that, I'm playing this game. I might switch it up in a bit and play some Ashy Slashy. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not going to actually be that character, but I'm going to be the demon. I'm going to go this way. Let's see if they follow me. They are following me. Everybody runs faster with a pistol, you know that, right? I'm kidding. I don't think so. It just the animation looks like it's running faster, but it's really not. But I will tell you this: everybody runs faster with a knife.
Agent, you've reached the waste area. I need you to secure the radioactive material to override the lockdown protocols.
Radiation detected. Initiating safety protocol.
Wow,
We
that's
need to
quite
secure
the
that tank
voice
and get it
for
back into
a
the sarcophagus.
warning system. Radiation detected.
That should be the source of the leak. Now we just need to seal those tanks.
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
Great work. Now just seal that bunker and stop exposing your team to not-so-low doses of radiation.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown. Radiation detected at acceptable level.
Lethal radiation levels detected. Lockdown protocols in effect.
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
Good
Supply
work, Agent.
chest
You saved the
activated.
planet. Move extraction point.
Dun, 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 dun,
Shoot off a
dun.
flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
Oh, you bitch. Bitch got in my way. Bitch, I want my money back. Hunters. Oh no, you guys go first. I insist. Come on, go in. Okay, move it. Come on. Yeah, you're next. That's right. No. You first. I'll walk over your dead bodies. Come on, go this way. You got little surprises waiting for us right up here. They're gonna give us Happy Meals and everything. Right? I think they said there was candy too. If you see a white van,
Heavily armed
it
hostiles
doesn't have
detected.
candy. Uh-oh, it's Hunter Man. Oh, 2 hunters are dead. What? Fatality coming up.
System restored. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Kilo is ready when you are. Shoot a flare to signal Torres.
Signal for the helicopter, now. Okay, never mind. I thought it was time to do it. Because we've lost so many times that shit happening. Where somebody doesn't signal for it.
Torres inbound on your location. Hold tight. She'll get you home.
Dun dun dun
Ready for
dun.
extraction.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that tickled. Oh, yeah, time to get out of here. And we're out of
You
here.
saved the plant. That was impressive.
An agent has left.
An agent has left your group because he was too good to play with you. No, I'm just kidding. How many kills I should have had? Lots. Somebody kept getting the fucking last hit on them and kicking the kill.
Safe area entered.
Mask. Critical hit damage? No. Chest piece. Status effects? No. Skill haste? No. No. Holster. Status effects. Critical hit chance. Damage. Armor regen. Well, the armor regen sounds good. So there's a chance I can do something with that in the future. Backpack. No backpack? Wow. That was no backpacks dropped. Okay, cool. Gloves. Huh. Oh. Knee pads. Pair skills, status effects, skill haste, health. And that's it. Guns. This gun here, I really want to use this. Now, instead of doing what I usually would do, I'm going to do this instead this time. %.
Agent
armor.
requesting backup.
Come over here, agent.
Take a look what I got for you.
I hope you're happy with your purchase. Enjoy your purchase, agent. I hope it serves you well. Nice doing business with you.
Oh, am I full? 9.1, 9.3, so I can get rid of that. That's not enough. I'm just gonna keep going like
Good to
this.
see you. Have fun with it. Your business.
I see.
Good to see you. You need to craft something?
Okay, so I was working on... What was I working on? Firefly, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna start getting a lot of those. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do, actually. I need to get those down. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go to... I'm gonna do a countdown, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna farm the mods, and I'm gonna farm the mods because I can turn them into the printer things that I need. Which I'm just gonna do it that way, because yeah, I can acquire those like pretty easily. They drop pretty good. Yeah, I'll just farm those in countdown, and then I'll just deconstruct them and get all the printer things from it. Just have to remember when I get into countdown I have to switch it.
Another agent has joined your group.
Okay, come on.
Another agent is now in your group.
There we go. Well, I think this is going to be a better way of doing it, because the people were telling me that people are buying them. They're using their scavenging thing and buying them. Like they're putting it into their money and then buying these mods. Why wouldn't you just go here and farm a shitload of mods and just deconstruct them for free? I just thought about that. I was like, that's dumb. Just come here and Just come here and farm it. Boom, boom, boom. You'll get lots. Because if you're targeting that kind of stuff, that'll drop like lots. You'll have like so many of those printer things. It'll be crazy.
Cleaners have
And
infiltrated the power
it
plant.
caps at
They triggered a lockdown.
9,999.
I'd rather
So
not have their slash and burn tactics anywhere near a nuclear reactor.
think about how quickly you could upgrade your shit.
We need to restrict access and secure the nuclear waste.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated.
Okay,
15
I gotta
minutes
go.
lockdown.
Standing here doing nothing.
Communication relay offline.
High levels of radiation detected. Commence operational lockdown procedures.
Skill damage increase. Oh, I stole it. I totally intended to do it too.
System disrupted. Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, that's horseshit.
System back online. Immediate medical assistance needed.
You, my friend, are in trouble. God damn it. Okay, let's go. Oh, I need ammo. That's right, let's go here. You guys got the right idea on this one.
Shade tech detected.
Are you serious? They're going the other way? We all just met up at this spot.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Oh my god, you fucking quitter.
That'll look right.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue sniper turret detected.
Wait, yeah. Okay, here.
Rogue assault
Oh no,
turret
I'm gonna
detected.
kill you. Or not, maybe not, maybe not. Woo! Ninja.
Rogue striker
Come on.
drone detected.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Woo! How in the fuck are you? Get the fuck off me. Bitch ass motherfucker. I'm gonna die. I already know that. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh yeah, I am definitely gonna die. Oh my god, get the fuck, I'm dead.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Agent vital signs 0.
Fucking respawns me. Fucking pisses me off. These fucking morons were with me. Like,
10 minutes to
all three of them were
lockdown.
with me.
Evacuate the
They
facility.
saw me run into there, because it's an objective, and they decided, oh, let's go somewhere else. Well, fuck this. I'm gonna get this done.
Rogue sniper turret detected. Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue assault turret detected.
Well, I'm coming, motherfuckers. Don't you worry. Two dumbasses left there already. I hate quitters. I hate when people quit. Fire.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Yeah, they quit. Bitch.
Rogue assault turret detected. High-risk target approaching.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're already shy of 2 people. Like, it's ridiculous. They quit like right off the bat.
Area secure.
Agent, you should be able to access the waste area.
That was fun. We would have had this done sooner if my team wouldn't have quit. Like, there's only 2 of us left on this particular squad. The other 2 guys bailed because like they couldn't, handle it. It was too intense. I hate that when people quit. I really do. Yeah. Only 11 people watching, yeah. Oh, I'm not following. Why am I following you? Yeah. Nice. Do you have to get the, well, as long as you have exotic components,
Agent, we've
do
reached
you
the
have to get
waste
each
area.
piece
We
for
need
the,
you to secure the
to craft
radioactive
them, or
material to override the lockdown
how does that
protocols.
work? Do you just need the exotic component?
Radiation detected. Initiating safety protocol.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Lethal radiation levels detected.
Oh,
Lockdown
that's a
protocols
mistake.
in
Okay, cool.
effect.
That should be the source of the leak. Now
Sounded
we just
kinda
need
fishy.
to seal those tanks.
Only components, okay.
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool.
Great work. Now just seal that bunker and stop exposing your team to not-so-low doses of risk.
Radiation detected at acceptable level. High-risk target approaching.
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there. Move to the extraction point. Shoot off a flare so Torres knows you're ready to go.
Torres doesn't know anything. Okay. Let's go here real quick. Thank you. I'm targeting mods so I can deconstruct them and get all the printers thingies from them. Oh yeah. Let's see if I have any messages. Nope. Oh, yes I do.
Heavily armed hostiles detected.
We should be able to do this if we do it. If we do it right, we should be able to get through this, even though we're missing 2 people.
Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
It's the hunters we gotta watch out for.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
I'm running tardigrade, so I think somebody just activated it.
System malfunctioning.
him up.
System reactivated.
Deploying UAV.
What happened?
Without power, people in this region are gonna be hurting. No power?
Oh, no, 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 I know exactly what happened. We didn't get on the helicopter. Oh boy. It's easy to get lost in the fights.
Safe area detected. Incoming backup request.
Oh, itchy foot. What's that? Health. Oh, nope. 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 It's actually a better roll than my other one. Wait, I missed something. Wait a second.
Thinking about getting
Hmm. Oh boy. Itchy foot.
something.
Now I see what they mean by that. People are doing that. I know, I see why they're doing it now. Because look, where is it? Look at how much you can go up to. The printer filaments, you can go all the way up to 9,999. I mean, that would probably take you a while to get that up that high. I think if you kept doing countdown and did the gear mod thing, you'd probably get there, but it would still take a while. So I should do is just keep saving those up, keep doing it and saving those up. Could you imagine having 9,999 of those and then you start doing your expertise on things? I'm telling you, you'd probably get proficient in quite a few things.
Anything I can do for you?
Come over
Oh,
here,
what's this
Agent.
guy
Take a
selling
look at
today?
what I've got for you. Thanks for
Hmm.
your business.
I put up the, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna do this. Oh, okay. That's a lot. That's crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, there we go. Let's make this heal should be much better. Let me see how good it is. Let me see how if it made it better than it was. It should. 600 exotics. Oh my god. I'm gonna go through my tardigrade.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Let me try this. Nice. To go through my tardigrade first.
Serious trauma detected.
Hmm. Let's try this instead.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? Now let's try it.
Serious trauma detected.
Not bad, but still not the greatest. Maybe I could do this instead. Hold on.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Nice.
Serious trauma detected.
No. I got an idea. I got an idea.
Good to see you.
Oh shit, I spent all my stuff. Damn it. I had an idea. Let me try something. Nice, let me try something. Oops. No, sometimes I do other things, but I prefer gear sets, yeah. See the backpack. Don't tell me I deleted my shit again. Okay, so I want to do this. Trying to think about what I'm going to be using. Let me see. Just trying to remember how I ran this before. I don't want to keep that obviously on there. That was for the little spoof video that I was going to do. I'm collecting them. That was one of the pieces I collected. Told you, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to put purple pieces on and I'm going to run around and you'll see. It's not ready yet. I'm still working on that one. I'm just trying to see what I want to do with it. I wanted a purple, green, blue. We'll do a little rainbow build. Just to be funny, you know. Yeah, you'll like it. I'm never going to mention names when I do these videos. I'm never going to mention names. You'll probably know who I'm talking about. And I'm just going to do that to random ones. I'll just pick a random one that week. And I'll build my build similar to theirs. But I'll make it like purple, green, and blue. Oh yeah, we're going to have some fun. It's going to have some fun. Okay. What's that going to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should give me... Whoops, that's not what I want. A trap. Okay. Oop. Nice. We still have time to spend the stars. What the hell is she doing up there? Sleeping? Because, like, this is weird. It's 11:07 and she hasn't went to bed yet? Hmm.
Agent requesting
Now,
backup.
I'm going to switch this gun. I'm actually going to switch this to this guy right here. I'm going to target some striker stuff too, because apparently I got rid of my striker piece that I needed. Oh, you know what? That's weird. I don't know why I would have deleted that piece. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, so, shit. You know what? I'll get rid of this. And I'll put on those. I don't have a lot of armor, that's the problem. Let's hope I don't need it. You still have time to spend stars? I don't even think I have any stars, buddy. I have no stars. I spent them all. But let's look. Global event close and global event closer like closes in 1 day, 20 hours. So you almost got close to 2 days. So I think you still have time to spend your stars. So if you haven't done that yet, you better do that now. Otherwise, you're going to be SOL. So what I was gonna say is, I had striker pieces. I don't know what I did with them, but I built it into a skill build version, and
Another agent has joined your group.
it's quite good actually. As a yellow, the striker as a yellow, especially if you're using the capacitor. The capacitor with the rock and roll. You do the same idea as the heartbreaker. So you get your stacks by hitting them with the rock and roll, and then you quickly switch to your capacitor and you just start melting shit. At the same time, you're getting skill damage, right? Because the capacitor also gives you 60% skill damage when it's fully stacked. So you're getting the best of both worlds. Plus the capacitor gives you um, 7.5% weapon damage for every skill tier you're running. So, it's all good. Oh, this guy better load in real quick. Oh,
Another agent
just in
is
time.
now in your group.
Just in time. Oh boy. Oh, there's the message I'm going to be getting in a second. I'm going to bed now. Do you want to come upstairs? No. I'll be up. I'll be up. I have to go upstairs in a minute. Oh, I knew this was going to happen the minute I started this. But I didn't believe it. I was like, no, I got time.
Hyenas have taken over the power plant and triggered the lockdown procedures. Be careful, Agent. Last thing we need is an RC bomb in a nuclear reactor. We need to restrict access and secure the nuclear waste.
No. What if I don't want to?
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown. Communication relay offline.
High levels of radiation detected. Commence operational lockdown procedures.
System disrupted.
No, leave me alone, bitch.
Immediate medical assistance needed. System restored.
Get out of my way, bitch.
Serious trauma.
Motherfucker, I almost died because of you.
System curtailed. An agent needs assistance.
That's how it's done, boys.
System reactivated.
Where's this asshole?
System malfunctioning.
Oh my god. Okay, okay, fuck. Where the hell did this goddamn guy go? Whoa, 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 you little bitch.
Immediate medical assistance needed. System back online.
Okay, well, I don't know where he was shooting me from, but I gotta go pick this up over here. And I have to be a dick and leave the match because I gotta go upstairs. So before I leave this match, I might as well pick up the shit that's on the ground. I hate doing this. This is like one of the things I hate doing the most. I gotta upstairs. I'll be right back.
Safe area entered.
Alright, I will be right back, guys. Somebody's decided to go to bed finally.
hard to look people in the eye sometimes.
The base of operations is on high alert. Civilians must undergo a body search to gain access to the safe area.
What's up, Agent? Good to see you.
Incoming backup request.
Would all off-duty guards return to the perimeter at once? I repeat, all off-duty guards must return to the perimeter. Civilians are kindly reminded not to loiter near the entrances and exits. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's hard to look people in the eye sometimes.
Please do not run outside the safe area. Sudden movements may be misconstrued as a hostile act.
Okay. Sorry, I was upstairs. I was upstairs, so I'm back now.
Safe area detected.
Ouch. Okay. What was I doing? Striker, yes. I just was trying it out. Actually, I had to leave that match, unfortunately. Point man, 0Fs. What's up, Jesse?
Another agent has joined your group.
Oh, cool. Full group. Nice. Can't beat that. Oh, nice.
Hyenas have taken over the power plant and triggered the lockdown procedures. Be careful, Agent. Last thing we need is an RC bomb in a nuclear reactor. We need to restrict access and secure the nuclear waste.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes to lockdown. Communication relay offline.
High levels of radiation detected. Commence operational lockdown procedures.
System curtailed. Serious trauma detected. System reactivated. Vital signs critical. Agent down. System restored.
You're in. We need to locate the target.
Shade tech detected. Serious trauma detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Agent out of action. High value target detected. Hostile neutralized. 10 minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Follow all lockdown safety protocols.
Incoming. Striker drone detected. Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Area secure. Rogue sniper turret detected. Rogue assault turret detected. High-risk target detected. Area secure.
Agent, you should be able to access the waste area.
Hey, what's up?
Agent, you've reached the waste area. I need you to secure the radioactive material to override the lockdown protocols.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Lethal radiation detected. Initiating safety protocol.
We need to secure that tank and get it back into the sarcophagus. That should be the source of the leak. Now we just need to seal those tanks.
High-risk target approaching.
that bunker and stop exposing your team to not-so-low doses of radiation.
Radiation detected at acceptable level.
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there. Move to the extraction point. Shoot off a flare so Torres knows you're ready to go.
What the hell is all those messages? I want to see him run through it. Poor connection to the server, and then when I go like this, it says Asia. Okay, that's realistic.
Get on that helo. You've got hunters incoming.
We'll take somebody from North America and throw them on an Asian server, because that just makes a lot of sense. Except for the fact that the distance is way to hell over there. There's quite a few miles. Thousands and thousands of miles.
Agent down. System disrupted.
Shit.
System reactivated.
That's not letting me do that.
Drone detected.
Agent down. Get out of there.
An agent has left your group. System malfunctioning. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Agent down.
Oh no, he's dead. Oh, this is not good.
System restored.
We gotta go. We gotta get this done.
System
Fuck.
disrupted.
There's somebody over here. No!
Serious trauma detected. An agent needs assistance.
No!
Rogue Restorer Hive detected.
Jesus Christ, they're down. I can't get to them.
Activated. An agent is no longer in your group. System malfunctioning.
Tossing an EMP!
Oh, you fucker, he's damaging me.
When you're ready, send up a flare so Torres can pick you up.
System restored.
Oh, what the fuck?
A lot of people are gonna lose power. Without power...
We're just about to kill that hunter too. Again, the timer. The timer did it again. Didn't pay attention to the timer. That was terrible. That's fucking terrible.
Safe area entered.
Let's see what I got at least. Status effects. Hazard protection. What else did I get? Skill damage. Yeah, that could do that. I could do that. Skill damage, yeah.
Agent in need of backup.
That's another one. Explosive resistance, eh. And yeah, no. Okay, I need to see what I got here. Yellow, yellow, red, red, blue. Actually, another yellow. That's 4. That's actually the gun I should be using when I run this other one, but the problem is I need to do that. Okay, let me try this out. Where's this thing going? I don't know if I can make it in time to get to those guys. Here we go. Yeah, there. That's not them. I don't want to start too much of a war here. Meat patrols coming up. There they are on the. There they are on the street. You got fireman there. Oh, you got to do something about him. Oh, we're gonna do something about him right now.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Watch them die.
There we go. Now you're mine, bitch. What do you think, motherfucker? What do you got there? Well, we're down here and it smells like shit, so gotta be careful here. Nice. Oh, there it is. The piece I was looking for. I'm kidding, but yes, I am actually going to. I'm gonna do this. I told you I'm gonna make a build like this. I told you, didn't I? And your cat is eating a rat. That's nasty. But I saw one the other day. I was driving the truck, and I was just driving up the street to come. I was on my way back to the house here, and I saw a cat running, and I looked again, and the cat was running with a rat in its mouth. It was still alive too. I think it was purposely toying with the rat. I think it eventually killed it, but I was like, okay, good for you. Yeah, they do sometimes. My cat though, my cat's a bitch. You know what she does? She'll kill it, but she won't eat it. She'll be like, I don't want it anymore, it's dead. And she plays with it and she plays with it, and the rat's like, oh, cool, I made a friend. Then all of a sudden it's like, crunch, you're dead. She's not your friend, trust me. That's sadistic right there. My cat got a really, really psycho cat. That's basically what my cat's doing right now. Only it's doing it in a very, very, very different way. I don't even think that's normal for a cat to do what mine does. I'm gonna pick that up too. There you go, look at that. I'm gonna make a build out of that. You watch. I'm gonna call it the 7 billion armor. Holy shit, I'm not gonna die build. Oh, I already picked one of those up. It is funny though, because when people see me picking that up, they're like, oh my god, why are you picking that up? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make a build out of it. A really shitty build. But I'm gonna do it on purpose, right? So, it's gonna be a spoof. It'll be a spoof off of somebody else's builds. But I'll make it with purple stuff. And I'll be like, yeah. Just check this out, guys. Just a minute. I gotta do my thing. Ready? Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm not retarded. I'm okay. Do not ask me what I think of that. Do not ask me what I think about that emote, by the way, because it's not very nice. It just has the characteristics of something else, and I'm not saying what it is. But you know what it is. You know what I'm talking about.
Hostile control point identified.
Oh yeah, this game's awesome.
Or where that came from.
That's what my cat does to rats, right there. See how I was playing with those guys, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna kill you. That's what I mean. That's what my cat does to rats. Well, if you love that about this game, then wait until you see what's in store next month. You got some stuff going. There should be a PTS. I'm sure there'll be a PTS coming up soon because that stuff's coming out in August. I don't know when in August. I'd probably say like mid-August. That's my opinion. It might even be the end of August. Who knows? This is a very infested area. That's what I call crispy.
You hurt, Agent?
We have to finish them fast.
You in cover.
Oh, you little bitch. No more.
Spy! In the sky!
Stick your head up. Oh, you're lucky. Come here.
I'm in need of some covering fire. Must have taken all the fire in the sky.
Resident Evil 6. Right? Oh, you little bitch. She's burning me. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Oh no, I'm dead. Jesus Christ. I was looking at the friggin' thing. Sorry. Yesterday morning, I was reading what you were saying, and I was trying to pay attention to this at the same time. It's my fault. I should not have died there. And all of a sudden, it was Leon Kennedy, and he was back. Oh no, I'm kidding. And it was a zombie. Oh, ouch. Yeah, well, what was that? What was it last winter? Last winter, I heard a cat scream, and I've never heard a cat scream like it the way I did. And the next morning, I went out. It was winter time, and I went outside the next day, and I didn't see anything at first. And then on the fence, yeah. And then when I looked at the fence, I saw, yeah, I was just gonna say, I looked on the fence, and there was, like I have a wooden fence, there was blood splatter all over the fence, and I didn't see any animal. But here's the weird thing. Although there was blood spatter on the fence, there was no drips. So whatever, I don't know how whatever took it away, didn't, like, didn't, no, there was no blood trail. It was just splattered all over the fence and the ground, and it stopped there. There was no animal. I know it was a coyote because they come in my yard every night. I see the fuckers. That's why I tell my daughter, don't go outside at nighttime. Not in the backyard. But they kill rabbits too as well. All the time I hear rabbits screaming. They control the rabbit population around here. But you got to think of this too, right? Yeah. You got to think about this for a second. We keep building houses. Not me, but in general, people keep destroying. I'm not a tree hugger here. I'm just saying we're going into their territory and we're building houses or condos or whatever. So where do you think they're going to end up if they have nowhere else to go? They're going to start being in our backyards. They're going to be in our front yards. They're going to be in our face because they don't have anywhere else to go, right? In our area, it's getting developed so quick that they're running out of places for these things to go. So obviously they're going to make their way into the population because there's nowhere else to go. They got this little forest area. It's like, wow, okay. You don't think they're going to come and see? Like we eat, right? They're going to come after trash, whatever they can get their hands on, or their, whatever you want to call it, their face. We have coons, we have rabbits. Speaking of raccoons, nice. Oh, damn. No, you took his meal away.
We urge all civilians to stay vigilant. Hostiles have been spotted outside the safe area.
Okay, so let me tell you another story, real quick. One time I was at, cause I'm a chef, right? I was at work one night, or I was one day, and I got home at, I went, I got off at like 8 o'clock at night, and I was driving home, and I thought I saw, I thought I saw a dog, cause it was crouched down, so I thought it looked like a dog. So I stopped, and then I thought it was a stray dog. I was looking for food or something, and I call it, I call it, call it over. And it stops and turns around and looks at me, and it stands up. And at that point, I realized that's not a dog, because when it stood up from crouching, it was much bigger than it should have been, than a dog. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back in the car now. I'm going, bye. And his friends came out of the woodwork as I was getting in the car. There was 3 more of them that came out. And I was like, oh boy, good thing I didn't stop for that. Or like I didn't stay to call that coyote over here that I thought was a dog. And I wasn't thinking, right, because I had just got off work, so I smelled like food. So I really did smell like food because I'd been in the kitchen working all day. So like they probably like, dinner, yum yum. Well, I think Alaska has it worse than anybody because they had. Do you remember when they had the super PACs in Alaska when they were actually killing kids? They were killing kids and stuff. Like they go for the most. That was wolves though. That wasn't coyotes. But wolves are really smart too, right?
The base of operations is on high alert.
Um,
Civilians must
I was watching the story on that,
safe area.
and they formed a super PAC. And when multiple PACs are having issues, they form a super PAC, which is very large. It's like 400 wolves. Um, and they started conversion on this town in Alaska. I was watching the story, and they were actually killing kids on their way to school. these wolves, and they're like 200-pound wolves. The male, the alpha male, is usually around 200 pounds or more. Yeah. So they sent this guy out to. So the way this works is wolves are. I don't know if coyotes are the same way, but if you kill the alpha, the leader, the pack leader of the wolf pack, the rest will fucking. They won't go near you. They'll disperse. The pack's broken once the leader's dead. They'll form another pack, but and they'll have to fight for who's going to be the leader. But if you kill their leader, they go away. But when there's a super pack, it's kind of hard to do that because there's 400 of them, and they're not. There's going to be. I don't know if there's actually. I don't remember how that works. I don't think there's one single leader. I think there's multiple leaders. But like, the shit really has to be hitting the fan for them to form a super pack. Like, they've got to be really hungry. It's only happened once that I know of. Yeah.
Personnel shortage. All on-duty guards are requested to remain at their post until further notice.
CCU, Agent.
I was gonna say if I had a weapon and I fired it, I'd be going to jail for even thinking about doing that because I'm in Canada and we have strict firearm rules, right? It's not like we're not in the States. Like I can't go shoot somebody because they're on my property, you know? You know what I mean? I could call it self-defense all I want, but I'd be screwed. It wouldn't matter. So here's a good one for you. Here's a good one for you. So if somebody breaks into my house, and if somebody breaks into my house and I have a baseball bat, for example, if I hit that person above the waist, I'm gonna get in shit, and he's probably gonna get off. He's probably gonna get away with it. There's no such thing as self-defense here. Not in that sense, right? So I learned this from one of our local cops. He's like, if somebody ever breaks into your house and you have a baseball bat or anything like that, he's like, make sure you aim for the below the waist, because you won't get in shit for break. If you break their knees or something, you won't get in shit. But if you go above the waist, you're screwed. You're gonna be the one that's going to jail, not him. Yeah, I know. Freaking Canada. Goddamn bullshit. I was pissed about that when I was reading up on that. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, so what if they have a knife? Like, how does that work? Do I just let them stab me or something? Like, here, it's okay, you can stab me. Like, come on, no, of course not. I'm gonna hit him in the fucking head. You know me? I know I'm from Canada, but I'm not gonna obey that rule. If somebody's in here and they're a threat, I'm damn well putting it down. It's getting hit wherever. It's gonna be dark. I'm not gonna know where the hell I'm hitting somebody. All I know is I'm gonna be fucking swinging. Exactly. He slipped and fell, and I don't know what happened. I heard this commotion, and I came into my room, and this guy was, laying at the bottom of the stairs with his head bashed in. I think somebody else was trying to break in at the same time. There was a second intruder, and he killed the first intruder. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Hey, I have two little kids, right? So I'm going to be super protective. I'm not hitting below the waist. I'm hitting above the waist. Right? Ice is very dangerous. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm sick of Countdown. I'm sick of the summit. I don't have enough power to fight in PvP right now because my shit's only at level 4. You know damn well, if I go into PvP, you know what's going to happen there. I'm going to run into somebody that's level prestige, or I was going to say prestige 20. Expertise 20. And they're going to be fully upgraded, and I'm going to get destroyed because they're going to do extra damage. Right? Because it does make you stronger when you get as you get your things up. Patrol schedules. I do have some, yeah, that build I want to try. The thing, I'm gonna shoot that video, but I'm not sure how that's gonna react, or the reaction's gonna be to that, because let me explain what I'm gonna try to do here. So I have an ongoing. Let me show you what I was doing. So I'm gonna introduce this bleed build in a build video. But I'm not going to use the usual.
Incoming backup request.
This is the way I'm going to build it. But what I was going to say is, because I'm running this as a bleed build, the first thing somebody's going to tell me in a comment on video is they're going to be, well, I would recommend that you use the Ridgeways. So, I'm going to put this to bed before that happens. So, if I put the Ridgeway's Pride on, yes, I can have constant bleed. But you know what happens? I don't have a second bleed. And that's why I'm running the Vial Mask. Because I want 2 bleeds at the same time, not 1. So that's why I want to use the Vial Mask instead of the other. Instead of the Ridgeway's Pride. Because I could put the Ridgeway's Pride on and that's great, but I prefer to have as much damage as I can have going on. I'm not going to use the rock and roll. But no, I'm going to have people, when I shoot this video, I'm going to have people saying just what I just said. They're going to say, oh, you should use the Ridgeways. Nah. I could do it that way, but like I said, I'd rather have the most bleeding you can go on. Like, if you have 2 bleeds going on at the same time, it's hell of a lot better than 1 going on at a time. Yes, I know there's benefits to the Ridgeway. You have heals, but if somebody if the NPCs start running away from you, your heal is no longer there. It's not going to work until you get close to them again. Yeah. You know what I mean? I get that all the time, though. I've learned to deal with it. Now, I can tell you one thing. When I first started doing these, like, when I first started out doing build videos, I didn't get a lot of slack, but I got some people that would be just, like, I don't even know how to explain it, beyond dicks, if you want to say it that way. And I used to just let them have it. And then I was like, no, I can't do that. I gotta stop doing that. Because, you know, I'm not the only one that sees that, right? When I make a response, everybody can see that. So if I want to call him, you know, like a cock gobbler, for example, I mean, everybody's going to see that. They're like, oh shit, this guy's aggressive. I wouldn't say that, though, because, you know, that's just, it's not worth it. I know there's people out there, like, they're, like, I have a hard time, like, that's why I don't really do many build videos anymore, because it's not because I don't know how, it's because there's so much, competition. You've got all those big streamers, they always have, like, they always get the people coming in, and they're guaranteed to get so many thousands of views, like, guaranteed. It doesn't matter, like, I've seen enough of their videos to know that I've seen a couple of them recycle the same build like 3 to 4 times, but they renamed the title and made it slightly different. And I mean slightly different. Almost unnoticeable. And that video will go on to get like fucking 50,000 views or something in a couple of days. And I'm struggling to get 100 views, you know what I mean?
We urge all civilians to stay vigilant. Hostiles have been spotted outside the safe area.
And I actually test my fucking builds out, you know what I mean? I actually test mine out. I know for a fact I've tried some of those, they don't work. They didn't test them. You know what I mean? You gotta test your shit. But because they're so well known, nobody really says anything, right? Because they don't really. You see in the comments like, "Oh, this build works great," and then I put it together and I'm like, "This is shit. This doesn't work." Okay, I'm not saying anything, but I take my shit. If I make like that ongoing directive build, you've seen me using it for a couple of days. Some of the people that have been in here have seen me using it like quite a bit. I've been testing it in different things too. I tested it at the summit. I tested it in Countdown. I don't really count Countdown though because you get buffs in Countdown. So I've the open world. Um, Once I can get my expertise up to 20, then we'll see how it does in PvP. But right now I'm probably below everybody. I don't know. Maybe you clicked unsubscribe by accident. That's probably why you're not getting the videos. You know, that's the thing. When people subscribe, and I'm just going to say this because for the people that don't know this, the best thing to do is to hit that bell and put the notifications on, because a lot of people, you would be surprised, a lot of people will subscribe but they forget to do that, and then they never see another video. They might see a video here and there, and that's what happens, right? And they're trying to figure out what's going on. Like, why am I not seeing more videos? Well, that's what happens. Let me see what I can do. I've got to find something to do. Oh my god. Yeah. Now I have been playing other games because I am a gaming channel, right? So I'm going to start doing that to give myself a little bit of space with this game as I play it and not play it and play it and not play it. I'm going to constantly be in this game, but I'm also going to spread out. I'm doing something that a lot of people would have a hard time doing mentally, because it's hard. But that's where I excel, because I am mentally strong, so I can handle that. I wouldn't have been a chef if I couldn't have. I can handle a lot of things. I can do a lot of the different things at once. I can do this game. I can do 5 other games. I can do 10 other games. It won't bother me, and I won't burn out, because that's, I don't know how to say it. That's the way I'm built. I can handle that. That's why you've seen me play like 4 or 5 different games. I have lots of games that I could play. But there's a lot of people out there that can't handle that kind of stress, right? Because it's so much work. You've got to make thumbnails. You've got to, and you've seen my other games I play. I make thumbnails for every game I play. So it's not like I'm not putting the work in. It's just I'm trying to figure out how to get
You, Agent.
the people to come in, right? Because if I start playing hockey, and division people, and the people that subscribe to division see that, they're like, oh my god, he's playing hockey. Oh my god, like, and then I'd never see them again because they think that I've abandoned the game. But then, the next night I'm playing it again. I'm playing the division. Like I don't abandon the game. I need to branch out because this game, I'm going to say this straight up. This game for me is not going to build this channel beyond where it's at now because there's so much competition that they've already locked it down. If I would have locked it down back in the day, I probably would have been fine now. But I didn't because I didn't really stream. But after COVID hit, I started streaming more. I started doing streams. I started doing build videos. I started doing things because honestly, I didn't know what COVID was going to do to my job. So I was like, I gotta think like this could be my next job. So I'm gonna try to do it, and I'm still doing it now. I'm not giving up on this. Never. I don't surrender. Even when it's getting shitty, I won't stop. I will make this work. If I've got to do 1,000 videos of each game, yeah. Well, they're still year 5, but the thing is these other guys that are so big, they're not by themselves, right? You can't tell me that uh, Kamikaze Von Doom, Nothing But Skills, you can't tell me those guys don't have a team that helps them out. There's no fucking way they could handle the stress. There's no way. It's too much work. Um, Guaranteed. And the other guys. Anybody that's big, I can guarantee you they have people helping. There's no way in hell they put all these videos together every time. Because they're spitting out videos um, like it's no big deal. Like, look at this, I just dropped 25 videos. That's why I made a joke the other day when I said 25, I'm going to drop 25,000 videos tomorrow. I was making a joke as in, like, one of the other big guys. Because that's what happens. Like, he's put out, like, I think 4 or 5 videos this week alone. But there's no way he's doing that by himself because that's a lot of work, right? Because they have those intros and stuff and all that stuff in there. No, 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 no. That's not one person doing that. That's more than one person. I have a friend who's a video editor that was watching some of these videos. He's like, no, no, no. They're not doing that themselves. You can just tell. That's professionally done. Asking for nerfs, yes. Yes, they have. Let me tell you a story that you probably don't want to hear, but I'm going to say it anyways because I've said it a million times, but you probably didn't. You probably weren't here when I said it. So, this was maybe 2, 3 months ago. I was playing Conflict with a buddy of mine. Just me and him. And we got into a match with Nothing But Skills, and he was on our team. He doesn't talk. He was probably streaming. I don't know if he was or not. I think Forget It was in this stream when I killed him, when I was killing his ass. Because he got put on the other team. Like, yeah, oh yeah, so he stayed on our team. We won. I was using my hardwired build, and I was just slaughtering people with that build. Anyways, we searched, we stayed in the thing and searched for another match. And we found another match, and Nothing But Skills was on the other team this time. So, the match started. I killed him first. I killed him again. I think I killed him 3 times in a row. And then my buddy was killing him. And then all of a sudden, he quit. He was gone. He just left. His whole team left. They just left. The next day, I have Twitter as well, right? I use it sometimes. I have it on one of my streams. I'd have to go back a couple months and look for it. But I do have it. I do have that recorded. So on Twitter, I don't subscribe to him, so I don't get his feeds on a regular basis. But on Twitter, because I'm into the Division 2, I get all the feeds from anybody that has to do with the Division 2. Yeah. So I see this post, and he says they really need to make it so that skills can be disabled in PvP. And I damn near lost my shit. I was like, what do you mean? Disable skills in PvP? Why don't we disable DPS then? Like, you wouldn't like that, would you? What if we disable that too? Like, why don't we just, like, what are we gonna do? Fight with knives? Like, you wanna have a knife fight? Like, come on. Disable skills in PvP. What the fuck is this guy thinking? If it's in the game, it's gonna get used. That's the whole purpose of the game. There's armored builds, there's skill builds, and there's DPS builds, and there's hybrid builds. Take your pick. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, well, if we're going to disable skills, then we might as well disable armored builds and DPS and hybrid builds. What's the point, right? Second story. Kamikaze Von Doom was on the other team. Same idea. Me and my buddy were playing. This was a different night. We ran into him the second time. The second time we ran into him. So two big streamers we ran into. And I was streaming at the time. And we were killing his ass too. Like he was no big deal. I think he was using that build that he was touting was so good too. I fucking killed him in one shot. But I threw an explosive seeker mine at him and it hit him once and he fucking died. Because I stack skill damage and explosive damage, right? So here's the thing. The build I was using was based off of China Light piece that I use on my chest. Like I use it as a chest piece, and I run explosive delivery on it. So what happened is I threw it. Let me show you. Let me just throw it on real quick. Yeah. Well, let me show you what happened. I can show it, sort of simulate what happened. This is the build. Where is it? I have the pieces on me, so I know I have it. Explosive delivery, yep. Okay. So this is the way I was running it. Right? Obviously not with these skills, but explosive with it. And the other thing that I was running is the hive. Whoops, this hive. So this is what I was using. And I believe I was using the, I used the capacitor as well, because I can get some shots on people. So, I gotta get this on hard though, because it's gonna kill if I don't. Got to get this on, like, very hard. So we'll just say that that was cover up there. Okay, that little dummy up there, that's cover. I threw this like this at him. See how that was a double explosion? Okay. But my secret mine, I threw my secret mine at him and it did the double explosion and he died. Like that, he died instantly. He didn't even go down, he just died. Well, he quit. He quit the first time I killed him. I don't know if he was streaming or not. He might have deleted that stream. But it was funny. I was like, oh yeah. I've killed 2 top streamers now in Division 2. I feel great. We have one more that we need to kill. I was going through the list. I was like, come on, let's find it. Next, let's find identity. Well, he's next. We'll call it my assassins list. I haven't been able to run into identity though in conflict or the dark zone. So yeah, but they both quit. He quit right away too. His whole team quit. He must have been with the 4 people. He must have been with them guys too because he quit. They all quit at the same time. But I mean, I don't care. Whatever. It's just a game to me. Kamikaze, Von Doom, and Nothing But Skills. I've killed both of those guys in PvP. And they both quit. I think he was fresh off of one of his build videos that he was going around showing conflict videos or whatever of the kills he was getting. Yeah, it didn't work out that day though. And guess what? Guess what build I was using? Guess what build I was using? Right there. You know why I use this build though? Because 99.9% of the people in this fucking game do not run explosive resistance. And that is why this build destroys them. I don't even need a mortar turret to kill them. I just need the seeker mine and my stinger hive. That's it. And half the time I don't even have to throw my stinger hive. They're dead. Because they think they're safe. When I throw my secret mine at them, they think they're going to hide behind this cover here. They think they're safe, but what they forget is explosive delivery is that big circle, right? It's that big gray circle. It goes all the way around cover, right? So even if he's hiding, even if he's, even if they're hiding on this side, like crouched down, it's still going to get them through cover. Like there's no escape from this shit. Once you got that circle on somebody, if they stay there and try to hide behind cover, they're dead. They're either dead or severely injured. I don't either, but nobody's smart enough to run explosive damage. Yeah. I've never been killed by explosive damage ever. Not once. In PvP. Not once. Not once. I've killed many people with explosive damage though. Nope. I can say that proud that I've never been killed by anybody with explosive damage. That's the problem. That's what I mean. Like, you're the exception because most people don't run explosive resistance. If we did the tally and actually checked everybody's builds out, you would see like a very small group of people that might run it, as opposed to the majority that don't. And it's funny, I had to turn my area chat off because people get toxic when you kill them with explosive damage. They do. They get really toxic in the dark zone when you kill them like that. It's the same thing that I was just saying a second ago. They say, oh my god, you killed me with a skill? Like, really? Yeah, really, you fucking moron. Like, it's in the game, you know? You're using DPS, and I'm not bitching about it when you kill me with DPS, right? It just gives people something to bitch about. You killed me with a seeker mine. I'm gonna come back and I'm yeah, I know. You know, I have a program on my PlayStation. Yeah, I've been watching. I have a program, Share Factory, and I'm getting to learn how to use that. I haven't used it. I don't really use it to edit my videos, but I've seen people using it, and it's got some pretty good controls, like some good stuff. So I'm trying to learn how to use it because it might be a way to add things into the videos and make it more interesting and take out those quiet spots or whatever. But I'm still trying to figure out how that shit works. I know the basics, but I'd like to learn the more advanced stuff with Share Factory. The ps5 version, though, it's not the ps4 version. They're different. Yeah, I did too. I did too. It's not as good on ps5, but that's just it. That's the other thing I was gonna say. That what you just said is a lot of people don't understand builds. Um, like for example, when I do this, I'm running explosive delivery right now, right? But sometimes I have another glass, or I have glass cannon as well. So I have glass cannon as well that's on a China light piece. And some people don't understand why I would run um the fuck was it? They don't get how glass cannon works, first of all. So when I run my shield with this build, when I run glass cannon, I always use a shield when I have glass cannon. The big one though, not the little dinky one. The big one, because it's got like 13.2 million armor for me. Um, People will say, "Oh, you should run the waveform." And how do I compare that? Yeah, no, I know. Um, when somebody tells you what to wear, you've got to think about this. Okay, so how do you say this? When you're learning things like this, when people are telling you how to make a build, when I make a build, I mean, you can run it differently if you want, but I just use that as a template. I don't say, "Hey, you need to put this on." This is how I run it. Um, Joe Blow might, run it a different way. So I would get people that say, "You should run the waveform." And I'm running a shield with my multi-seekers, right? Because I'm doing PvE. And it's like, how is that going to benefit me if I run the waveform if I'm running a shield with Seeker Mines? Because when the waveform transfers its thing over to my shield, it's not going to do anything for me. I can't do skill damage off my shield. So that's why you see me running with usually you see me running with a wyvern piece, because normally I run it this way with that double skill damage, so 20% skill damage. So I'm only missing out on 10%, but I'm not really missing out because if I'm running the shield with glass cannon, um, there's no point in me running the waveform because it doesn't make sense. Yeah. But you have also got to, if you're going to do this and suggest this to people, what you need to say is, "This is how I run it. If you guys want to check this out and do it a different way, that's cool." I actually saw one video where the guy said, "Yes, and see, that's exactly what I was waiting for you to say. is you're telling me that one yellow is wasted, but it's not. It is sort of wasted, but it's not. So, this is where I come in. Yeah, nope, nope, wrong. If I put a red or a blue on that, it fucks my whole build up. And I know that's hard to say because I'm running Technician, but it actually will fuck up my damage. I don't know how to say this. I've tested this thing so much. When I run it this way, and I've tried this, if I switch anything on this, it just destroys my damage. I don't know why, because you would think that's the proper way, and I would do that, and I was gonna do that, and I did try it, and I thought, oh shit, I lost like 2 million damage. As soon as I switched one of the things up, I lost 2 million damage. My damage was reduced by about 2 million. That's a pretty big deal, right? So I was like, screw that, I'm gonna run it like this, because then I get maximum damage. I know it's not typically what you would do, but if it's working the way it's working, then why change it, right? Don't screw with it if you're going to lose 2 or 3 million damage. I don't know why. I've tried it. I've actually went through each piece and tried to work it out so that there was like at least a blue or something in there. Nope. My damage was, like I said, my damage just went as soon as I did that. Gone. So that's why I run it this way. Because I had somebody when I made a build video on this, I had somebody say that same thing, right? But the thing is is I've already tested this with like red or blue. I've done this. And yeah, it's not good. You would think it should be, but in theory it should work out great, but unfortunately I don't know what happens when you switch that. For some reason it just destroys my damage that I do.
Talking to yourself again.
So I don't know if I've stumbled upon something that's not normal, or if it's just the way it works out. I don't know, but I do lose damage. And I'm still scratching my head trying to figure out why, because I've switched out things and stuff. I even tried going, I even did this. I even went to Demolitionist. The minute I went to Demolitionist, that's when another problem happened. I lost 3 million damage when I went Demolitionist because for some reason, when I swapped out the 10% skill damage, right? When I swapped out the 10%, because you get 10% skill damage from this, and then you get 10% explosive damage from this. And I'm already wearing a piece that gives me 15% explosive damage. So you would think, hey, that's a better way to go, right? I mean, you would think that. But then that's where the other demon comes in, and you're losing 3 million damage when you switch to Demolitionist, so... Well, unfortunately, I'm a chef, so I want to make sure it works. So that's just my mentality. I don't like just swapping shit on, you know what I mean? I want to make sure it works. I want to make sure it's tested and it's working, and I'm not just putting a piece of shit out in a box. That's the way I am. Because let's face it, I've seen a lot of things just you can tell that somebody didn't test. They threw it on and hoped for the best. Unfortunately, when you have people like me who have a good eye for that, it doesn't work out so good.
How many people are willing to put their lives on the line to save a stranger? It's inspiring to see. And I'm just thankful I can be a tiny part of that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Let me see if anybody's on. Summit. Summit. Summit.
Incoming backup request.
Where's he at again? Wonder if that guy's on Summit. Okay, he's at the countdown. Countdown. No, he's always in DZ. Oh. Yeah, he's in DZ East too. He's probably terrorizing people. Well, this guy's funny. He'll say I'm the evil 9. He's funny. He he loves toxic people. He does. He toys with toxic people. It's hilarious actually to watch. He'll keep asking if they got milk. Oh my god, where's Dave? Dave's not on. One guy I used to play with all the time, I haven't seen him on. Actually, there's a couple people I haven't seen on in a while. I'm trying to see if they're on. I don't think so. Yeah, Dave's not. Dave hasn't been on in a long time. Because we used to play every night. Yeah. Well, that's what makes everybody unique, right? Everybody has their own thing. Let me see what I need. Go in here. What time is it? Let me see who's playing. I'm just gonna jump in this party real quick and see who is playing. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they got 4 people. I wonder if they. Oh, that guy won't stay though. Randizzle. Oh, that's okay. I'm still in the other game anyways. Are you on ps5 or 4? Obviously 5. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna come play.